What's good, Shadow Gang? It's your boy Ricky the Shadow, back at it again. Um, Man, so let's get the elephant out the room. I shaved. Look a little funny. So yeah, so give me like a week or two, maybe even three, and I should have it back. I try something new. Don't really like it, but yeah, man. So let's get out the way as fast as fuck. Um, Today we're gonna react to some hip hop shit because we have not reacted to that shit in a while. And mainly this is a wrestling slash hip hop thing. Like I react again, I say I react to a lot of stuff, but the two main things I react is wrestling and hip hop and rap and shit. So yeah, um, we're gonna react to a huge Dababy drama, well, huge Dababy problem, and yeah, let's see what he got himself into now. Apparently, let me restart it, cause I don't know, you know how it is, and someone's always saying something or some type of trouble. But yeah, let's see what he got himself into.
So it has been quite some time since we last talked about rapper Dababy,
Yeah.
and that's probably because he had
Damn,
one of the
coverage.
most severe fall-offs in the entire history of rap music. Back in 2019 to 2022, this man was absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
His music was trending on TikTok, he was doing mainstream performances, and in general it seemed like his career was finally taking off like he expected.
Yeah.
Women liked him, men liked him. He had a strong universal appeal, and actual street credit to back up what he was rapping about. But of course, after a run of bad press led by his own strange decisions,
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them
that's what it was.
transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in
Let's
the
be real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it real.
Some of y'all is suspect as a mother. Let's be real.
as well as an inability to evolve his music, he fell off just as fast as he was on, selling BOGO tickets and eventually having to cancel his tour altogether.
Damn.
It's kind of like that episode of SpongeBob where he can't catch the bus back up to Bikini Bottom.
Oh damn.
It's like no matter what he does, no one is checking for Dababy's music in 2024. And he tried to brush these fallen off allegations under the rug.
What happened to your leg?
I was at the top, and I fell off. Help me up, I fell off.
Good?
No, it's
A little
fun.
stiff. A little stiff.
But it's really not funny when the proof is in the numbers. And of course, given his now poor reputation, I feel like anytime you hear a story about Dababy these days, it's pretty much always going to be negative. And
But you know what I don't get? How y'all gonna cancel him because he says like basically some homophobic shit or some fucked up shit like that? But yet y'all not gonna cancel him when he shot and killed a dude at Walmart. Like, do we live in a world where like words hurt more than action? Like the dude shot a dude, and I'm pretty sure the dude died at Walmart. But because he said something against the LGBTQ community and because of the people that got diseases, they said, yeah, no, let's cancel this dude. Let's cancel the gangster that talks about a certain lifestyle that he lives and has proof of it. We're gonna make him a star, but the minute he says something we don't like, we're gonna cancel him. It's like what Dave Chappelle said in that one special. So it's like, I just find that stupid. I don't get it.
recently, a story hit my timeline where a YouTuber named La Mike alleges that Dababy stole $20,000 from him.
I don't believe anything a lot of people say nowadays, but listen.
This guy actually has a fairly successful YouTube channel amassing millions of views and almost 300,000 subscribers. He mainly hosts unconventional dating shows where men rate women and women rate men.
In today's video,
I have 20 guys competing.
Honestly, who doesn't do this? Like, I don't want to hate on it because do your thing, but it's like, there's too many motherfuckers that do that shit. And it's like, at this point, no one's doing like anything creative no more. I don't know, man.
For Yanni.
You want to be a part of something, you still chewing this goddamn gum?
Cuz, I left some flavor for your ass. Now come here.
I don't know, I feel like I've
That's some
definitely
corny
seen
shit.
clips of this shit on Instagram Reels at 2 a.m. So
Yeah.
Mike ends up paying Dababy $20K to make an appearance on this show, which is a ton of money. Even
Yeah.
noting that he apparently got $10K of that Dababy fund from his grandmother, who he says is battling.
Bro, see, this is what pisses me off, bro. Listen, man. I never understand what's like. This is why I don't fucking like YouTubers and shit. Like, why it took me a long time to start my channel. Cause motherfuckers do this stupid shit. Like, why would you take money? Like, first of all, you're wasting money just for if you're that desperate for views, bro. Put in the hard work. Like, I get it, work smart, not hard. But it's like, bro, you're gonna waste $20,000 on Dababy to make an appearance, and 10 of them was from your grandmother, who I didn't even let him finish, but I know he's gonna say some. Let me see what he's gonna say, cause I know he's gonna say some crazy shit.
Got $10K of that Dababy fund from his grandmother, who he says is battling cancer.
Like, come on, man. I'm so sick and tired of this. Is why I don't fuck with like the YouTubers like that. They do the with rappers and shit, cause you know they probably paying them money and they probably got it from some stupid shit if they're not big and blown up, like Kai or some shit like that. Kai probably pays those motherfuckers, but this dude doing this shit, that's just corny, bro. Like, you brought that out yourself. That's karma. Whatever happened, that's karma for doing that. Honestly.
He claims that she badly wanted to see this video where Dababy goes up against.
He claims that his grandmother, who's battling cancer, wants to see Dababy in a video with what?
20 women. Like it was
With 20 women. A woman's battling cancer, a grandmother, and her biggest dream is to see Dababy do a video.
apparently one of her last wishes to see that.
That's a weird ass wish.
$10,000 out of the 20,000, bro, because she wanted to see this video before she go, bro. She battling cancer right now, bro.
That's an interesting
Whatever
wish.
she was willing to give me,
I don't believe that shit.
She gave me that because
This dude has to be
she
lying.
knew she
There's
was
no
gonna
way.
make that back and more.
So on the day of, everything was going
A
over.
woman balloting, your grandmother who's balloting cancer, gave you $10,000 so you can pay the baby $20,000 because that's her. That you quote unquote saying that's her dream, and yet you're also saying she knows she was gonna make that back, but you're making a big deal out of it. Yeah, no, something ain't adding up.
Apparently, Dababy
Hold up,
did
5
show up
hours later,
5
bro.
hours
Shut up
late,
for this.
but was still expected to get this done. Now, obviously, with this type of video, there's going to be a large cast of people participating,
sadly.
and in general in the room. And sometime after Dababy arrived, one of his friends apparently made a joke at his expense, saying that he's a fart sucker.
Damn, B.
They told me to ask that question.
Why would you suck the fart out of
See, this is why you can't do.
You with this?
Yeah, we got that look.
You with this?
This what I do. I'm professional now.
Fart sucker, professional fart sucker.
Nah. Alright, anywho, as I was saying, first of all, the story makes no sense. What the fuck this dude's doing? Like, what grandmother in the right minds wants to see that a 20 versus 1 video with Dababy and she's wanted to give $10,000, and then you claiming she can make that shit easily, but yeah, she has cancer. What the fuck does she do for a living where she has cancer and she can make $10,000 back like that? So I need to know that. Secondly, this is why you don't have a lot of people around. Like, first of all, that's a stupid ass joke. Like, now personally I wouldn't be mad at it, but it is a stupid joke. I don't get it. But you just can't. You gotta keep your circle tight when you're doing business, or tell people how to act when there's certain people around. I don't know, man. Like, he brought this up. He honestly, he deserves everything he got. Not Dababy, the YouTuber. Like, what the fuck?
Left me out the based off body because the baby felt played because he made a comment about sucking fart out of, and I said
That's
"You're a
nasty.
sucker, fart sucker."
Why would you say that? No. So blame your friend.
Oh my God.
Blame your friend for that.
Yeah, but he's playing like I'm a horse. Man.
Look, see, he already started. The baby, you're too late. Yeah, no.
Now, obviously, someone like Dababy isn't going to take any level of disrespect on
Yeah,
his name,
no.
and so he basically said, "Screw this," and walked off the set, went to his car, and never returned from there. Since then, Mike has really tried to get this story out there as he begs and pleads for Dababy to make good on his promises, or at the very least, give the money
Yo,
back.
but this is
I
your.
paid the baby $20,000 and he walked off.
That's what you get, though, bro. You should have known better. You can't trust these motherfuckers.
That 20,000 might not have been a lot to you, bro. But that was a lot to me, bro. This is my livelihood, bro. Like, bro, when you walk out, I felt worthless, bro. I take to my mind, bro.
No, shut the fuck up. Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about right here, bro. This motherfucker's looking for sympathy and shit. No, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. You gonna waste $20,000? For $20,000, you can buy yourself a car. Maybe even 2 cars. Maybe even get yourself an apartment or some shit. Motherfucker, you wasted on some celebrity that no one's talking about no more. And who's about that life. Who doesn't play around with that shit. And then you fucking let that motherfucker be surrounded. And you used half of that $20,000. You got it from what? Your grandmother who's battling cancer and shit. It's like, bro, honestly, I really don't feel bad for this dude. I really don't. Like, I don't know who the fuck this dude is, but like, honestly, I just don't. I really don't feel bad for this motherfucker. Like, and then he's doing that sad music. If that's, bro, I swear to God, I hope Jamar's the one to put that fucking sad music going through. Because if he did, bro, this is the corniest shit ever. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't stand, bro.
Now, Dababy would actually respond, saying that Mike is lying about his grandmother giving him that money.
Look at the type of look I was just in there dealing with. Look, you're lying on your grandma. You sick. You a sick little dude. The way people believe in that little story you made up, I can only imagine. People probably be believing this 20 verse 1 like this for real, like you don't be paying your girls to do this. Cause I'm feeling good tonight. I'm on some other shit. See what I'm saying? I was on some other shit the other night too. That's why I just left peacefully. I said, this is preposterous.
The fact that
I'm out of here.
Someone.
To be honest, I do have a hard time believing that his grandmother would even understand the general premise of the video.
That's what
or
the
know
fuck
who
I'm
Dababy
saying,
is,
bro.
for that matter.
Like, that's what I'm saying. What grandmother last wish when she has cancer is, I'm gonna give you $10,000 so you can pay Dababy $20,000 so he can make a video on your channel 20 versus 1. Like, first of all, does she know what the fuck Dababy is? Does she know his reputation? And does she even know what the fuck a 20 versus 1 video is? Like, I'm just saying, bro.
But I guess I could see her wanting to support her grandson's dream. Either way,
that's where I'm going with. If anything, it makes sense for her to say, you know what, if this is going to help you do your thing, I'm willing to give it to you. But for him to say, oh, this is my grandmother's last wish, that's a stretch, bro. That's a fucking stretch. For her last wish to be, wants to see a Dababy video, like, I don't know, bro. That's a little funny.
Taking $10,000 from your sick grandma isn't a very cool move to me. Now,
Exactly.
Dababy would later take to Instagram to further defend himself, saying that Mike is a Now,
let me move my shit out the way. Bro, I don't know. I just find that hard. Like, I'm not saying if she does have cancer, I still don't believe this. I want to see Dababy 20 versus 1 video that he claims his grandmother wants to see. That just makes no sense.
Now, Dababy would later take to Instagram to further defend himself, saying that Mike is a fool for letting someone in his entourage fuck up his money.
That's
he also
true.
claims that he did.
That's true. He did walk off. He ain't ran off. He walked off. This dude said, you serious, gang? What the fuck you expect, bro? This dude killed the dude. This dude raps about shit he actually did. He's not a wannabe gangster like most of these rappers. The fuck you mean, are you serious? Bro, you're never gonna see that 20,000 back, bro.
He didn't run off. He walked. And that everyone is lucky because things could have gotten much worse.
Exactly.
And now this sadness has turned into rage for Mike.
I'm not on Dababy's side. I want you to know that. I'm not supporting Dababy in this. I'm just saying this dude should have known fucking better.
You left with my bread. That's why you fell off. You would never.
I swear to God, what's up with bro, is he again? I hope this is Jamari. Playing this shit in the background, and it's not this dude. Because if you doing this shit, then you just corny as fuck, and you deserve what the fuck you got. This is some corny shit. Now you doing the most, bro. I hate when dudes do that shit.
Be wide. You will never be Dirk or Drake. You fell off, nigga. Now I see you, I'm smacking off.
Nah, see, this is what bothers me. This is what bothers me. Now he's talking about you fell off. I'm gonna smack the shit out you and say you in public, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, cause the baby literally left with $20,000. You did nothing. So shut up. I hate motherfuckers. Listen, man. Motherfuckers like me, I don't fucking say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, cause I know I'm not about that. Motherfuckers like him say stupid shit behind the camera. It's so fucking annoying, man. Damn, I can't stand motherfuckers.
I feel like you can't really be talking shit about his fall off when you were willing to pay $20,000 to have him in a video.
Again, you can buy a damn car, a house, and other shit with that shit. You spend it on a rapper. That's your fucking fault. Now you talk about fall off. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
I guess he thought this investment might get other rappers to eventually come on his show.
Right.
Like he had actually got a Boosie to come on in the past, and that was actually one of his biggest videos to date. But now in this Dababy situation, it all backfired.
That's
At
what he
the end of
gets.
the day, this is why paperwork always needs to be involved when you're dealing with business. There can't be these handshake promises, especially in the entertainment industry.
Bro, nowadays you can't take no one for their word. That's just facts. Even your blood relatives.
In the end, I do think that this man likely lost this $20,000 investment.
Sure.
And if he did lose his grandmother's money that way, well, obviously that's horrible.
That's his
Overall,
fault.
this should be
He
a
should
learning
know
lesson
better.
to anyone trying to make it into the content game.
Yep.
Always be smart with your money because it can go up and down like crazy.
Exactly.
And definitely don't go dumping it into trying to make a banger video with an artist who hasn't been relevant for a couple of years. I would actually go as far as to say that you shouldn't even work with someone if they don't with you just off the strength. Like, I've only ever done one appearance on a podcast, and that's because Danny Brown approached me as a cool person who had a mutual respect for myself. Also, the other lesson is don't let your friends fuck up a big opportunity for you. The company you keep around you, especially when doing business, is always a reflection of you and how you operate on a professional, or in this case, an unprofessional level. Now, on a humane level, I feel bad for this guy, Mike. He's out here trying to do his thing. His friend messed up his entire situation, and now he lost this $20,000, and that sucks. But I want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. Are you ever playing Dababy's music these days? I still jam some of his songs like when I'm working out. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Honestly, like I said, I really don't. Like, I understand, man. Do what you gotta do, but like, you gonna have to learn. Sometimes shit's not gonna work out. And my thing is this: the minute you took money from your grandmother who quote unquote had cancer, who Dababy saying now you lying about that, bro, let's say that's real, you should have known that shit was gonna happen to you. You should have known something was gonna go wrong, one way or another. $10,000 from your grandmother who you say has cancer, and her final wish was to see Dababy do a video with a bunch of bitches for your fucking channel, and now you're talking about the next time I see you, I'm gonna slap the shit at you, bro. You ain't gonna do that shit. You is not, motherfucking. Dababy's not scared of you. First of all, I don't think no one's gonna be scared of a man that's gonna pay someone $20,000 they never met, and then act big and tough after that. Come on, bro. That you're automatically not gonna be the toughest guy in the room. You're gonna be the most. You're gonna look. They're gonna look at him like this is the dude we can finesse. But anywho, man, like what he said, man, what Jamar said, be careful what the fuck you do, cause bro, Dababy killed the dude. He was about that gang life. This dude talking about smack you when I see you, bro. You ain't gonna do that shit, bro. I can't stand motherfuckers. That's why. This is why I will do it. I think I'm perfectly fine doing reacting videos, cause say what you want, we might not get the most views or shit. But shit, we ain't gonna get into trouble like this. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, man, that's it for this video, man. Don't do that. And again, like, I don't know who this dude is, nor do I care. But it's like I can't feel bad for someone that's, if it's true with the grandmother shit. It's like, bro, motherfuckers just don't use their head. Anywho, man, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Ricky out, man.